Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm filming this video again because when I first done it I kind of messed up a bit because I made me really small and then all the background was in the background and it's just like it wasn't good. So I'm going to delete that video and then post this one. So this is going to be the I finally met KSI video, and I've added some clips in which I found, which I should have added in the other one, but this one's going to be better anyway. So yeah, so basically we and Jasmine were literally walking Khaleesi in the thing in the park, and KSI tweeted see you guys here, and I was like, what's this? Clicked on it and it had an address and a time and it said 6 to 9, and at the time I saw it, it was like 7, and I said we need to go, we need to go, we need to leave, we need to leave, we need to leave right now. And Jasmine's going, calm down, like let me read the emails, let me see what's happening, I don't want to get there, we've got to queue up or we're not going to be able to get in. And I just kept repeating, we need to leave, we need to leave, we need to leave. So anyway, we got on the underground and then the overground, but I was rushing to the station, like I was speed walking, and Jazz was like, oh, stop rushing, can you stop rushing please? And I was like, we need to go, we need to go. My phone wasn't on a high percentage either, I was quite low. And anyway, it was on the tube, I'm literally like, my eyes are watering on the tube, like I'm crying, but like happy tears, innit? And I'm thinking like, is my dream actually going to come true today? Am I actually going to meet this guy? So anyway, we get off. I literally, as soon as we turned left in the station, yeah, I heard it. I said, Jasmine, that's where we need to go. So anyway, we get there was no queue, there was barriers. And I was like, hi, so I was signed up to the thing like 2 hours ago or whatever. I haven't had an email yet because I thought an email would come through because I had to sign up. And it was like, oh, all you have to do is buy his song on iTunes. Because at first I was like, I've got his song on Apple Music because I pay for Apple Music, but you had to buy it on iTunes, which I don't even care that I bought his song even though I already had it, because it was 60p. Literally, I had to pay 60p to go and meet this man, get 5 bottles of Prime for free, a top for free, and a bottle for free, which I will put in this video as well. Honestly, and I also put on there like a snippet of when we first, like, the first thing that we said to each other. Oh, and the reason why he goes, geez, come on, is because I go, look, because I'm wearing my Sidemen hoodie and I'm pointing at it just for him to look. And then anyway, the clip that I'm going to put in is the first thing we said to each other, and the second clip. But then the rest of our conversation was just talking, like I felt like I was in heaven. Like we were talking for so long. It felt so long. And yeah, so basically I was like to him, I cried all the way, you're gonna see it anyway. He was like, oh, why do I scare you? And I meant to say like, because you make me nervous. I was scared. Literally my legs were like that, my legs were like this, my hands were like this. When I was talking to him, he was like proper looking at me, and I was just thinking, oh, like, you don't know how much I love you. And then sorry. And then I was like to him, I started YouTube because of you. And he was like, oh really? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, I've only got 140 subscribers though. And he said, it doesn't matter, I started with nothing in my bedroom. And then I was like, but it's been 2 years. And he said, it doesn't matter, keep going. And I was like to him, I sometimes make Jasmine be in my videos, but she doesn't like it. And Jasmine was like to him, yeah. And I edit them for her. And I say, yeah, and I try and pay her. But she said no. Then he started laughing. And then I was like to him, I've tried all flavours of Prime, I don't like grape. And he said, me neither. And he said he's trying to discontinue it. And then I said, why don't you do a candy floss flavour with a nice pink colour? And he went, ooh. And I thought, yes, sign me up, son, I can help you have more flavours. And then I'm a bit pissed off at myself because I brought a pen and paper specifically for him to sign for me, and I just like, I was so scared. I was happy, but I was scared. And then yeah, we were talking for so long, and I was like, Steve was like to me and Jasmine, oh, like, can you girls thing it now? And we were like, oh yes, sorry. Jasmine said to him, you smell nice. And I said, hi, nice to meet you, Steve, I see you on the Sidemen videos. And Steve just looks at me like, he smiled at me. And then JJ looked at me and he was like, it was nice to meet you, and he winked at me, and when he winked at me, I was so happy. I was so happy when he done that. And then the video that you're about to see is when you'll see it. You'll just see it. My friend was like, why didn't you get him to follow you? Why didn't you get him to subscribe? Why didn't you? I was like, listen, do you know how scared I was? My whole body was like shaking. Because we got there quite late, we didn't get to play any of the games. But one of my wishes came true. It's ticked off my bucket list. I'm so glad so fucking happy. Like, every time I'm sad or whatever, I just replay that video of him going, why do I scare you? Anyway, guys, I hope you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Love you, bye. Guys, look at Phoebe. This is the happiest day of her life, guys. You won't even know whether I'll let you go.
Jeez, let's go. I'm going good. How are you? Oh, why?
Did you scare me?
What was it? Right now. Yeah, you seem good now.
I've been waiting to meet you for ages.
Prepare for happy breakdown. 3, 2, 1.
Phoebe, are you okay? Are you happy? Phoebe!